Welcome, my friends, to another episode of Old School RuneScape. Boy, do I have something exciting to share with you. Indeed, I am the master of fire. I am a master firemaker. I've got my firemaking cape. The last stream was epic. I streamed for 8 hours straight. By far the biggest stream I've ever done. It only took me 2 hours to finish up firemaking, but we did it. And here's what happened. We did it! 99 firemaking. Thank God. That's exciting. Drink that beer. And I'll leave behind one glass for this stupid boss to remember me by. Enjoy your empty beer glass, Winter Todd. I'm out of here. I'm out of here forever. Unless, of course, I don't get the pet, then I'll be back. But for now, we're just going to say we're done in here. Thank you, everybody. Now let's actually go do some fun stuff, right? Let's go kill stuff and raise our combat level. Ignatius, what a name, dude. Can I help you at all? Can I buy a skill cape of firemaking? Of course you can. You're already a master of fire. I am a master of fire, guys. Master of fire. You just need the cape to prove it. The cape is so bright that wearing it will light up dark caves. That'll be 99,000 coins, please. Okay, seems reasonable. I'm sure you'll look hot in that cape. Got a little jingle too. And Cam, to answer your question, my ultimate kill count was 499, which seems a little anticlimactic because it's like so close to 500. Wow, there it is. Looking fresh. Look how wise I look with that long beard and the hood. Nice. Firemaking emote. I didn't know that was a thing. Ah, very cool. Next, I was so excited to finally get 99 firemaking and not be limited by having to keep my HP low, so I wanted to get into combat. And one of the viewers of the stream, Akatsuki, who's always there supporting the streams, suggested that I go kill some forgotten souls in the Isle of Souls in order to get some Battlestaffs, because they will function as a decent melee weapon for me at this point. So that's exactly what I did, and I got spoon-fed, my friends. It's a 1 in 128 drop rate for these, and if I pull up my tracker here, you will see that I killed 53 forgotten souls, and not only did I get an Earth Battlestaff, but I also got a Fire Battlestaff, which I am using right now. So that was a highlight of the stream as well. Yeah, I remember in one of the streams, like a meteorite crashed right next to my character. We got an Earth Battlestaff. Nice. But it required 90 mining, so I couldn't use it. Okay, there you go. So... oh. Damn, look at that. It's the one I wanted. It's the one I wanted. We got a fire staff. Very cool. Gonna switch over. Yeah, now it matches my firemaking cape a little bit. Next up, I thought, you know what? The Battlestaff is great. Well, why don't I finally go finish the ruins of Camdazal and get the final piece that I'm missing for building the Barronite mace? The one that you have to collect by defeating golems. So I thought, let's do that. However, my combat wasn't high enough to fight the higher level golems, so I had to fight the little baby ones. The little baby golems. The flawed golems, which have a 1 in 800 chance of dropping the piece that I needed. And my friends, did I get fed again? I'm telling you guys, this account is lucky. I'm getting spoon-fed. 100%. That's crazy. That's a 1 in 800 drop. 1 in 800, and I got it after 68 golems. I did. I got fed again. I killed 69 flawed golems, and I got the piece that I needed, the Barronite guard. That was pretty exciting. However, although I got spoon-fed, when I tried to build a mace, I realized I needed 1,500 shards in order to be able to actually forge the mace, so I did a little bit of mining. I got my mining up to 50. That was pretty exciting too. And finally, I was able to get my Barronite mace. Can finally make this mace. How exciting. I found this bit of Barronite. That looks like a part of a weapon. I might be able to make something out of it. You'll need to have all of the right pieces and 1,500 Barronite shards, or if you prefer, I can smelt it down for Barronite shards. Construct the weapon. You have all the parts I need. Give me a second and I'll fix it up for you. Romarno hands you the Barronite mace. There you go, 1 Barronite mace. Should come in handy when killing golems around here. Excellent. Let's see. Oh my god, you're kidding me, man. I can't believe this. You need 40 attack to equip the mace. I'm losing my mind over here. It's like every time I check something off the list to be able to use this weapon, something else pops up. Now this is all too good to be true, right? And indeed it is, because you need 40 attack to equip the mace. I didn't realize it at the time. Very unfortunate. So I went on over to Fossil Island and I started grinding some combat experience at the Ammonite crabs. And so I've been able to get my attack up to 36, strength to 35, and my defense up to 25. I also built a bank chest over on Fossil Island with the nails and oak planks that I had in my bank. So there you go. That's kind of what happened in the last stream. And now I am here outside of Lumbridge Swamp, and you may be wondering what the hell I'm doing here. We're going to be doing a quest this episode, but I'm going to be doing something before and after the quest for this episode. And the before is, I'm going to go fight some cave bugs in the Lumbridge Swamp here. Now, there is the scam artist, a candle seller. Talk to the candle seller. Do you want a lit candle for 1,000 gold? What a scam artist. Not only can I not use the shop, but now I have my firemaking cape, which illuminates dark spaces. So no thank you, I don't need your candle. I am a 99 firemaking master. So get away from me. So let me actually go in here. And let's go in. Perfect. Now you gotta be careful with these hole in the walls. There is a monster that kind of pops out of there. So I'm just gonna run by. Oh! What is going on? Took 9 damage, that's okay. I'm here to kill these cave bugs. Why am I here to kill these cave bugs? Because they have a chance of dropping Eye of Newt. I believe it is a 1 in 64 chance, so it's pretty low, but I'm going to need an Eye of Newt. Because the whole purpose of this episode is I'm going to be doing a quest, the Tower of Life quest, which will allow me to summon a creature that has a guaranteed drop of Eye of Newt. That way I can farm Eye of Newt to make attack potions and increase my herb lore. That's the whole point of this episode. But in order to summon the creature after I do the Tower of Life quest that guarantee drops Eye of Newt, I need an initial Eye of Newt. So, that's why I'm here. I need 1 Eye of Newt. I will definitely do some editing here because it looks like there's a low respawn rate on these cave bugs. Gonna need to kill 64 of these bad boys. Ah, look at this. This guy needs an herb. Dr. Jekyll, what do you need? I have some herbs here. Do you have any guam leaf? I do. I fixed my hide problem, so it's not urgent, but I could do with guam leaf. Oh, come on. I do have one. Here you are. Thank you very much. Here, take this potion in return. What did I get? A strength potion. You know what? I might as well chug this and enjoy a little bit of strength while I'm still grinding these. Not like it's going to matter too much, but, you know, might as well. Still on the hunt here. How many of these have I killed? I've only killed 10 so far, so can't really say I've gone dry yet. Alright, 36 strength. Still going dry, but this is a decent place for herbs, and I'm getting some herb lore material as well, like the unicorn dust and the red spider eggs. How many have I killed? 23. So theoretically, another like 40 or so, and I should get my Eye of Newt. Of course, I realized, while I've been here grinding, that I forgot to bring teleport runes, so I can get out of here when I'm done. But that's alright, I'll use my home teleport. Alright, there it is. Eye of Newt. Thank goodness. How many did it take? 38, so I'm still under the expected, which is pretty good. I was about to go make a bank run because I was running out of room here. But no need. Let me clean these herbs that I have. The ones I can anyway. Alright, let's get out of here and actually start the meat of the episode, which is going to be the Tower of Life quest. Have to wait another 6 minutes before casting this spell. Don't worry, I got a backup. We are going to teleport. Let's do Soul Wars. I know there's a bank chest right there, and then I'll just get some runes. We'll be okay. Okay, so let me deposit all this junk. All the runes. All these eggs. Nice. My little herb lore section is looking fresh. Alright, let me get rid of all my armor. I'm gonna kind of want to go in pretty naked to this quest because you want a lot of inventory slots available. So let me deposit all of this. I'm gonna need some construction stuff. I'm gonna need a saw. Gonna need a hammer. What else am I gonna need? I'm gonna need 1 beer. And then I'm also going to need some runes to teleport out of there. Some air, some fire. And then finally, I will need my Ardoin cloak. I think that will be helpful as well. Let me equip my cape. Got everything equipped. Alright, I think we're looking fresh here. I think we're good to go. And I think we're ready to get started. So I'm going to use my Ardoin teleport. And this quest starts just to the east of this monastery here. With this fine gentleman called Effigy. Hi, interesting building you have here. What's it for? You like it? It's simply fabulous, isn't it? A real marvel of modern design made just for my fellow alchemists and me. I see some boulders over there, so I assume it's not yet finished. What a keen eye you have, but imagine this. A gargantuan cylinder of expert design incorporating an inventive inner spiral walkway to multiple planes of wondrous inhabitants. So it's a tower. Oh, no, 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 no. It's going to have a use that will change this world. Or at least it would, if it would ever get finished. See those builders? They seem to not be building much. Exactly. They've gone on strike for some petty reason about the tower being too weird. I can't really understand those men. Shame. Hey, maybe you could talk to them. You look pretty sturdy. Maybe you could finish the work. Me? Come on, this is a chance of a lifetime. Yes. Sure, why not? That's fantastic. Oh, I'm so pleased. Calm down, I'm not making any promises. Oh, I have a good feeling about this. Right, go and have a word with Bonafido. He's the head builder. See if you can't get him off his backside to do some work. Oh, and I'm Effigy, by the way. Nice to meet you, Effigy. I'm Dark Elf 609. Hold on, and I'll see what I can do. Okay, let's see about these builders. They do look like they're just being lazy about. Are you Bonafido by any chance? That I am. How can I be of assistance? Well, I have just spoken with Effigy about this tower. He tells me he hired you to work, but you're on strike. Something about an extended tea break? Extended couple car? As telling porkies, we know those alchemists wadists are up to something weird in the building in this tower. What with all the machinery, and until we get some answers, we're not moving a muscle. Well, he wanted me to do something about it. Is there no way I can convince you to continue? Sorry, no way. Well, can I at least have a look inside the tower? Only builders are allowed in there, like, you don't look much of a builder to me. I take offense to that. Give me a chance. You may be surprised. Okay, come to me kitted out like a builder. Hard hat, some boots, scruffy trousers, and shirt. And I'll let you try to be one of us. Count me in. Okay, so I think now we can start talking to some of the other guys here. Let me talk with this guy, no fingers. Why not? Hello, I was just wondering. I don't suppose you have any spare clothing you could lend me. I do have many boots. Ah, thanks. But there's no way I'm giving you any. Oh, but why? I could pay you. Nope, only real builders can wear builder's boots, and you're not even close. So we will, of course, just steal some. Oi, mate! Get them sticky fingers off me. There we go. Got some builder boots. Actually look pretty nice. I like the designs of those. Alright, let's talk to the guns. Hi, I'm looking to get some kit to look like one of you guys. Anything you might be able to help me out with? Well, you can have me shirt. Has it been cleaned? I don't want some sweaty hand-me-down. What? I ain't even been worn. Well, that sounds good. Can I have it then? Can't see why not. This is firsty work, though. Can't do with a beer. Could do with a beer. Well, today's your lucky day. Ah, smashing her deal. That's why I brought the beer, to trade over to that guy. Alright, we're starting to look like a builder here. And then, let's see, let me talk to Black Eye. Say, that's a nice helmet. Why, thanks. I was just wondering if you might be able to help me with one. Always glad to help the budding builder. But first, prove your construction knowledge by answering some questions. How many nails does it take to make a rocking chair? So that will be 3. 3? Bingo! Okay, now what takes 3 planks, 3 cloths, and 3 nails to make, and helps remove light from a room? That is gonna be... God, what is it? I want to say it's the torn curtains. Torn curtains? Nice one, last question. I like fish and I want to put some in my garden, but I need a special water feature. What materials would I require? 10 clay pieces. That's it. You seem to know your stuff. I got a spare helmet from a builder that died on... had to leave the job for greener pastures. Greener pastures? Fair enough. Wait a minute. Is there blood on this helmet? No, that's just... paint. Yes, paint. That's what it is. Okay, thanks, bye. Ah, gullible fool. What? Nothing. Alright, got my little helmet here. Cover up my bald spot. Starting to look fresh. Starting to look fresh. Let me talk with Gummy. Why, hello there. What do you want? Clothing. Nope. Need mine. Ah, come on. You know you want to give me free stuff. Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm busy? Yeah, it's very busy, I'm sure. Okay. The other day, I was drying my clothes on the line out by the shore. A storm hit, and some of my clothing went missing. Likely story? Sure. You weren't skinny dipping? Just go look and leave me be. Search around the tower, and you may find them. Alright, let me see if I can indeed find some. And I think this middle bush here is what I need. Aha, you found some trousers. Perfect. Now I can wear everything. Let me see if Bonafido is going to be happy with my new look. Hey, Bonafido. Well, if it ain't the wannabe builder. So, how do I look? Like a builder, through and through. Good job. Now it's time to test your skills. Okay, what do you want me to build? Build? Ha ha ha, don't be a plonka. It's not building skills that makes a true builder. You have to have the right mental attitude, yeah? Let me see. You've plenty of work to do, but you need a drink fast. What do you go for? Go for some tea. It raises your stamina, right? Or your run energy. Bingo! Ain't nothing better. Now, let's hear you whistle. Let me see. Let's whistle for attention. Wahee, nice one. Next question. What's a good sign that you need to replace your trousers? Your legs are getting a bit cold. Exactomundo, glad to see you are thinking like a builder. I am. Yes, obviously. If your legs are cold, you lost your trousers altogether. That's just what I was thinking. Now, last question. What do you do if you cut your finger? You carry on, it'll fix itself. Yep, that's the one. I suppose if it got infected, that just impressed the crew all the more. Exactly, you're getting the hang of this quickly. Cosmic. I kinda see no reason why you can't go in the tower now. But be careful, there's some precarious situations in there. So, what's left to build? Well, there's a pipe system, a pressure machine, and a strange cage up at the top that needs finishing off. The alchemist couldn't explain what they were for. Thanks. Alright, so I think I can finally go in. So, I'm gonna start needing to grab a bunch of stuff. Wow, this place looks special. Best I look around for something to fix. So all these crates here will have different materials. First, I'm going to need some colored balls, which I think is in this crate. There you go. I'm going to need 4 of these. Very good. Bobbing for apples over here. Unfortunately, it's not a guaranteed chance of success every time. I need 1 more of these. Perfect. And then I'm going to need 3 metal sheets, which I can get in this crate. Quirky music in here. Okay, next up I'm going to need 4 valve wheels, which I believe is in this crate here. Yeah, there you go. 3 more of those. And 1 more ought to do it. Okay, now I can go up. Now again, you do need a saw to fix some of the things in here, so that's why I got the saw on me, and I'm wearing my Incamdo hammer, because you do need a hammer as well. So let me see if I can fix the pressure machine with the supplies I've gathered. The machine appears unfinished. You're going to need some materials. 4 colored balls, 3 pieces of metal sheeting, and 4 valve wheels. Let's go ahead and construct it. You built the machine. It still needs calibrating though. The pressure seems to be affected by holes in the pipes. Perhaps you can block them with the balls. Okay, so these are puzzles. Use the valves and levers to get the balls in the hole and then increase the pressure to fill the pipes. Alright, so first, let me turn... Okay, how do I actually start the puzzle? There you go. So I'm going to turn this to the left twice, and then I can put the ball in there, and then I can do this 4 times. So that's the first pipe fixed. Let me turn this lever down, and then the second valve. Let me go left twice to get the ball, and then we're going to go right 3 times. Perfect, so that's the second one down. And then for this one, let me go right twice to get the leak, and then we're going to do... Trying to remember here. Let me do left once. There you go. Now I got the ball. And then you can go all the way through. Perfect. Let me put this last lever down. Get the leak, and then we're going to do left one time and then right twice. There you go. That should be all fixed up. The machine is working. Very good. So now let me go back downstairs. And I'm going to need a lot of supplies now. I'm going to need... Let's see. I'm going to need a bunch of pipes. Which I believe are in this crate. Indeed they are. Gonna need 5 pipes. Or 4 pipes. One more. And then this crate is going to have pipe rings. I'm gonna need 5 of those. That's why it's important to have a lot of inventory space for this quest. Alright, one more pipe ring. Then I'm going to need 6 rivets from this crate. Thankfully, this one is stackable, I think. Okay, next up, I'm going to need a vial of fluid here. 4 of these. And finally, I'm going to need 5 metal bars from this crate. Okay, we're ready to go build. So let me go to the second floor this time around. Okay, then let me fix this machine. The machine appears unfinished. You're going to need some materials. 6 rivets, 4 metal pipes, and 5 metal rings. Let's go ahead and construct it. You built the machine, it still needs calibrating though. Looks like the pipes need connecting to allow liquid to travel further up the tower. Okay, so I'm going to start with the big one here. I'm going to rotate this a couple of times like this. And then I can bring it over. Kind of clunky mechanics here. Yeah, you can't hold it down. I thought maybe if I held it down it would be a little bit better. There you go. So we got that one. Next, let me take this one over to its spot. This one's going to go all the way over to the left. That first one's really the only one you need to rotate. Okay, so we got that. Next, let me bring this one over. You see exactly where this is going, right? Not here, not here. I'm going to keep going all the way to this spot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I did it wrong. This one goes on the bottom. It's that little shorter one. This one right here that's going to go there. Now, let me put this one here. And that one we'll put at that top left spot. Very good. And final piece here. Almost done. And perfect. The machine is working. Let me go up one more floor. And hopefully fix this cage. The cage appears unfinished. You're going to need some materials. 5 metal bars and 4 bottles of binding fluid. Let's construct. You built the cage. Some of the bars need to be completed. You need to get the sizes correct though. Okay, so for here, we're going to need... Let me do vertical, and we're going to do 2. And we can place the bar. And then horizontal, let me do 2. And then another horizontal, 3. Excellent. Let me go to this side and we're going to do horizontal. We need a 2 size here. Another horizontal, 2. Then we're going to need a vertical 2 as well. And another one. Going to need a horizontal 4 here, a big boy. Then a vertical 2. And a vertical 3. And then finally, let me do a 1 horizontal. Wait a second. Let's see. No, it's a 2. My bad. I was looking wrong. And then we're going to need a vertical 4. Excellent. And then we're going to need another vertical 2. And that ought to do it, right? The cage is complete. The tower should be in working order now. Best to go and tell Effigy. Indeed. Let me go do that. How exciting. We've completed the tower. Took some work, took some time, but we got it done. Effigy should be pleased. 1 man did the work of 4 while they're loitering around, or 5, I guess. I've fixed all the machinery. Hurrah, splendiferous. Now listen, what does it all do? Why are you... Years of devoted work, it's complete. Hey guys, it's finished. At last, our work is complete. I can almost taste the riches. To the top of the tower, fellow alchemists. Wait, what about... Why does nobody listen? Best if I follow them, I suppose. Alright, let's go. Let's go see what these crazy wackos are up to. Something shady about them. Nice little cutscene here. What on Gillinor is... It's time, my friends. The culmination of our work is complete. Long time indeed. Many hours we have worked. A great many years of planning and preparation has brought us here, my fellow alchemists. Now we have the Tower of Life. We can already create gold. We can already transform matter from one thing to another. And now we have the ability to create life itself. We owe much of the power of Guthix, for without the life essence that he left below ground, we would never have been able to bring this tower alive. They're insane. It begins the first day of creation. It worked. Marvelous. How is this possible? It's alive. We did it. A homunculus. Beautiful. Why, we're me. It can talk, a real success. We're me, skin bird, arg, eyes hurt, let me go. Excellent, it can feel, it's self-aware, this is really a great day. Why, cage, arg, please help me, grrr. This is terrible, you must do something. Ah, it's our helper. Thank you for fixing the tower, we will reward you greatly. I don't want a reward, just let it go, can't you see it's in pain? Don't worry, it has no soul. It has no worth. Yes, it's just an experiment in alchemy. The treasure must be grateful for this creation. You create hurt, not fair, let me free. Silence, creature. Yes, be still and quit your moaning. No mean, nasty peoples. Shut up, you pathetic being. Arrgh, let me go. Don't make us hurt you. Stop this. Let it go. So horrible beings. Darr. It's getting angry. You should know your place, adventurer. This is no concern of yours now. You should be satisfied and leave. Then we can begin our experiments. Not wise. Arg. Oh no. Get out of the tower before it's too late. Run away. Flee for your lives. They've run away. I must go confront those alchemists downstairs. Bunch of weirdos. Created a monster. It's kind of funny that I'm recording this on this episode because there were some Frankenstein references in there. And yesterday was Mary Shelley's birthday, the author of Frankenstein. August 30th. This episode's going to go up a few days after that, but you know what I'm trying to get at here. Alright, let me talk to this weirdo here. Freaking Effigy. Somebody set up a cannon out here? What for? Effigy. I know. This is truly dangerous creation of all proportions. I hope you learn from this. I will. Next time we'll use a stronger cage. What? A bad joke. I'll just ignore that. So, what about that homunculus up there? You can't just leave it. Maybe you could go and have a talk with it? Why me? You created it. Please? No. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. No way. I'll make sure you're compensated. You won't be forgotten for this. Why do I get the feeling that I'm doomed to go face the creature on my own? Good on you. I knew you would help us. Oh well, they do say that experience teaches fools. Alright, back up. Let's see if I can help the poor homunculus. It was brought up as a cruel experiment, but hopefully I can see if it can have a nice life up here somehow. Hello? Actually, let me come up front just for cinematic purposes, I guess. I don't want to talk to it from behind. Hello? Let me free, arg. It's okay, I'm here to help you. Lies, grrr. No, honest. I helped the alchemists, but I had no idea what their plans were. Arg, so alchemists create me, now I trapped experiments, but still I confused. About what? Me see logic, feel magic, a mix of the two. A creature created of logic and magic. Don't fear, I shall fix your mind. No, sure it is easy to do, no one can help, arg. Watch me. You must now make sense of the homunculus's mind, force him to either follow the line of logic or the line of magic. You tell me what you're confused, so ask me questions. Ah, please. How can I make fire appear at my fingertips? So, there's no wrong way to go about this. You have to either pick all logical answers or all magical answers. It doesn't matter which you pick as long as you're consistent with your answers here. I'm going to go with magic just because it's a little bit more exciting, I guess. So for this question, I'm going to go with the 8 of 5 fire runes. How do dragons breathe fire? With the help of magical dragon stones. What do people do day in and day out? Runecraft, enchant, jewelry, perform alchemy? What could I do with unwanted bones? Turn them into bananas or peaches. What's the best way to travel? Depends where you're headed, but teleport spells are a safe bet. I hear people whisper of potions. Yes, you can make magic potions to boost your skills. How are runes created? By harnessing the power of the gods. That's it. Makes sense now. Thank you. I decided to root for magic. No, it does not matter what you choose. Me needed organize my thoughts. I see there is truth in both. Okay. Now, we go scare alchemists. They have been wrong to do this. Although I have life, they mustn't go about this again. Sounds like a good plan. Can you get out of that cage? Easy. You run down, and I watch from here. I surprise right moment. Okay? Alright, let's go. Should be an exciting conclusion. Talk to Effigy, see what he has to say about all this. Effigy, I need a word with you. You've killed it. Not quite. Boo. Oh no, look. Arg, have mercy. You set it free, oh please don't hurt me. Ha ha ha. Me no hurt. Now tell, what you plans? What you do with me? Please, we just wanted to experiment. We wanted to create life. There's a dungeon under the tower. Long ago, we found a strange source of energy that we believe was left behind by the great Guthics. He used to create life with such ease. We realized we should be able to use this powerful substance, but we needed to bring together our magic along with logical construction of the builders. It seems, through our experiments, that even magic needs a certain level of rules and laws to work. Bad play with. Naughty men, go. Go, never return. Right away, right away. Me look dungeon Dark Elf 609. Please meet there. Okay, so I will go meet in the dungeon, but first I'm going to make a quick bank run because I'm going to prepare for the next stage of my adventure here. So yeah, let me hit up a bank real quick. Let me take off all of these things so I can deposit them in the bank. Alright, so let me get all of my combat stuff. And then we'll deposit all of my builder outfit. You know what? Let me actually put the builder outfit stuff in my construction page. Where's my construction page? Right here. Perfect. I'll just drop all this in here. Then we will deposit some runes as well. Actually, I'll keep a few of these. I'll deposit the fire rune since I got the fire staff. I'll keep these two. And then I will need, indeed, my Eye of Newts that I worked so hard for. And finally, I will need some feathers. I have feathers, right? I have feathers, right? I assumed I did, but maybe I don't. Let me also withdraw this file real quick. Yeah, right here, feathers. Perfect. Let me shift this vial over to this area. Oh, and let me deposit my hammer as well. Okay. I think we're good now. Excellent. Let me teleport back. And let's go talk to Mr. Homunculus. The guy's still doing his shoulder exercise. Oh no! I didn't... You need the thing... I didn't realize you needed the outfit to go in here, even after the quest. Hey, you ain't going in there unless you've kitted out with a hat, boots, shirt, and trousers. I'll do some editing. I'll meet you back here. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. There's a trapdoor here. And in we go. Perfect. Mr. Homunculus. Nice to see you, sir. This place is bizarre. Me do know, please you rescue. My pleasure. So what is this place? They use essence of Guthic's power. Creates tower pump this from ground. Make me with godly power. Dangerous. Oh dear. But you're okay now. You have this place to reside in. Thank you. For reward you speak me, I make monster. So there we go. We got 2 quest points, 1,000 construction experience, 500 crafting, 500 thieving, and creature creation access. So let me talk to him. Hi there, you mentioned something about creating monsters? Good. I gain known from alchemists and builders. Me make beings. Interesting. Tell me if I'm right. By the alchemists and builders creating you, you have inherited their combined knowledge in much the same way that a child might inherit the looks of their parents. Yes, you're right. So, what do you need me to do? Inspect symbol of life altars around dungeon. You see item give. Use item on altar. Activate altar to create you fight. Okay, sounds like a challenge. Alright, so let me put on my combat gear. I don't know if I need it, but we're going to try this out. We're going to go to the northeastern altar here. So let me inspect the symbol of fire. You see some text scrolled above the altar on a symbol, feather of chicken and eye of newt. So indeed, that's why I was grinding for my eye of newt. Let me put a feather in there. Then let me put an eye of newt. You place the eye of newt on the altar, you have all the materials necessary to activate the altar. So let's activate it. And there you go. We got one of these guys, which is a Newtroost, which is a guaranteed drop of eye of newt. Now my only concern is, in an ideal world, I would hope that it drops noted eye of newt and that I can use a noted eye of newt on the altar. Otherwise, we might have a problem. Okay, yeah, lots of eye of newts here. They are not noted, so I'm going to have to do a lot of bank runs, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to grind this out. Wonder how long it's going to take me. I'm looking for about 200 eye of newts, because that's about how many Guam leaves I have in my bank. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, I guess. And this thing does more damage than I would like, so I might even need to bring some food here. I don't know, we'll see. Let me do at least one inventory full. And then I'll start with some editing. I don't know if it's worth doing a full stream doing this, or if I should just grind this out and edit. I don't know. I'll decide by the time I fill my inventory. Because the problem is I need my combat gear and I need the construction outfit. Which is a bit of a pain, but oh well. Rune satchel. What is this? Rune satchel empty. I don't know what I do with that. I'm gonna have to look that up. It's a lot of eye of newts from that one guy. Let me do one more here. Oh, wait a minute. You only have to do it once. Once you put it in, you can just infinitely activate. Okay. Interesting. See, I did not know that, but I learned something new. Let me get the bones first, that way I can bury it. Yeah, so I guess you only do this once. Let me run an experiment though. Let me go upstairs and come back in, so maybe it resets the altar. Because if I don't need to bring chicken feathers anymore, that's another inventory slot that I can save. Let's see. I guess I don't... Oh, I guess it did consume the Eye of Newt. I just didn't have to manually place it in there. I just had to have it in my inventory. Okay, so I'll still need the feathers. That's alright. So yeah, I think it's going to take a lot of grinding to do this. So I will probably stream. And then I'll stitch that stream into that episode with some editing until I get to the end here, which should be exciting, I guess. So I will see you in a little bit. Alright, so I had a successful stream. It actually did not take me very long at all to get the amount of Eye of Newts that I was looking for. So I got 250 in, what, like 30 minutes? So I also did a little bit of agility on the stream. My agility got up to 76. So there you go. That's what happened. I'm not going to make the potions just yet because I realized if I do a little bit of the Barbarian Herb Lore, I can get a little bit more experience from each attack potion that I make. So, for now, we're going to call it an episode, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.